What's up, everybody? Back at it again. I know, I know. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I know I didn't post a booty workout last week. I almost gave up. I started to get some hip pains a little bit. Honestly, I just was discouraged about the 5 views I get on my videos where I was just like, you know what? Let me just not record. It's not making a difference. But I know I need to record. So I'm in here again. I did my leg workout. I did the same thing I did last week. Small muscle group, stuff to work my inner hips, little sumo leg raises and all that stuff. So today I got some chest workout because it's Sunday. You know how that goes. But let's get it out and get it done quickly. Some of my peeps still say I talk too much, so I gotta get it done. Oh, what did I want? I'm gonna warm up with this bar today. I got 3 sets of 10 with, I think I'm gonna do 2 plates. Should be able to get it. Shouldn't be a problem. Ooh. Ooh, it's nothing like getting down on an icy bench. You know what I mean? It's kind of like dipping your toe in a cold pool. You just gotta get it over with. Freezing. That's cold. Anyways, let's get warmed up. I like to get warmed up on whatever exercise I'm getting ready to do. Keep the weight real light, next to nothing, but enough to get some blood circulation in there. Put my gloves on, my wrist straps on. Not really the greatest form with these warm-ups. I can feel my body being flat as a pancake. There we go. I think that's good for now. Let's get wrapped and strapped. Let's get wrapped and strapped. My bad. Usually I had this done before I hop on camera. But today, y'all caught me slipping. Slipping in my pimping. Y'all be safe out there, man. Put on your protection. Wear your strips. Wear your, what they call them, pee pads on your neck. If that bar is scratching your neck up and you don't like the irritation, it ain't nothing wrong with wearing a pad. Don't let these gym bros psych you out. Protect yourself before you wreck yourself. At least that's how I see it. At the end of the day, you gotta be concerned about your own body. Don't go be trying to go do what everybody else do. You gotta do what that white girl said and listen to your heart. Dang, that's 2 songs back to back. I'm on a roll here today. Anyways, let's get it. We got 3 sets of 10. I'm gonna go right to 245s. And I'm gonna make them things clap today. Because I don't feel like fooling with those big bars. Let me get going. Trying to keep this a short video. Y'all already know this ain't gonna be a short video. It never is, but I'm gonna try my best. Let's get it. I already know it's been 5 minutes. I mean, just chitter-chatting, bumping my gums. But let's see how we feel on this, because this is gonna be my first time jumping right to 2 plates. It just felt really good when I did them for my pyramid, they felt pretty easy to do 8. So I should be able to do 10 today. No problem, since I had a whole week to recover. Let's get it. Oh, still cold. Still cold, baby. That's still cold on my back. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. That was 8. But that was heavy. I guess I didn't warm up enough. Matter of fact, I know I didn't warm up enough with how heavy that felt. Not impossible, but now I gotta do a sucky 2 more reps to finish this set. The next set should be easier, since my body know what to expect. Let's get it. You know what, actually, I'm gonna end that set with 9. Because that felt really heavy on the push. You know, when you get to here, off a rack, you know what that's gonna be like going down. And that push off the rack was, ooh. And my arms feel like Betty Spaghetti, so I gotta give myself a second to recover from that. Their shot. Not impossible. Doable to do the 3 sets. I'm debating on this. I'm debating on having an extremely long video, because my recovery time for this might be a little bit higher than I would want for the length of this video, especially since I got 3 sets. But I feel like I should give myself a moment and try again after my nervous system has recouped. I don't know. What I could do is flip my pyramid and do my heaviest and build up my reps as I go back down to the bar to where I'm just struggling with 145. But this isn't my max. That'd be a terrible way to do that. I should have warmed up more. Dang. Should have did more bar reps. But let's see. Let's see how I feel. Right now, I don't feel terrible. Well, I feel like Betty Spaghetti, so give myself a few more minutes, pump out and stretch, and go from there. And now, let's bang them out. Let's bang them out, baby. Come on. Shoulders pinched. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel cricket. I feel cricket. I feel unbalanced there. Let me adjust. Oh, dang. I need to get at least 3 more. I need to get at least 3 more. May not make it to 10, but at least I can make it to 9. Trying to baby this shoulder. Being very mindful. I don't need anything popping or tearing. At least not in a bad way. Let's get these last 3, man. Stop playing around. Let's try knees up for this one. Knees up. Let's go. Three. There we go. It definitely felt a little bit more pressure on this side. Let's get it. Give myself a little bit of time. Then we're gonna go for it again. It's getting heavy, y'all. It's getting heavy. Remember, listen to your heart. You know your limits. If you're in the push, you're in the press, you gotta know when to just call it, or you need to know when to drop, just so you can do a good set without injury. A part of my mind is like, just go down one. You did 2 sets of 9 with 225, which is pretty good. So go down. But I'm like, I want to go for it again, but I know how that felt in that last set. And with me having to have to stop at 6 opposed to stopping at 8, that means my strength levels are going down too fast. At least just how I see it. I'm not recovering enough to move up in reps and in weight. So it's a work in progress. Maybe next week I can, maybe 2 weeks from now, or if I get a chance to do a double chest in a week, maybe I'll be able to get this for 3 sets of 10 clean. But I think for safety purposes, your boy's gonna go down. I'm gonna come down off this weight a little bit, because I still got plenty of work to do for my chest. Now mind you that this is a lot of weight, and my chest is kind of shot already. So ain't no breaking points to getting injured. You're talking about being out for months opposed to waiting until next week to do it, to try again. I done seen too many people tear pec muscles being stupid, and I refuse to be stupid, even if this workout seems a little sketchy for some people. Now what do I want to do? I think I'm gonna just go down to 25s on either side. So I'm cutting 20 pounds off either side to finish this last set, because I don't want to make this video longer than it needs to be, and it has to be, because I'm gonna need a lot more recovery time, at least for me, before I can hit that. Before I can hit the 245s on either side. And I'm feeling a little sketchy about that, based on how my left side felt a little bit. Just don't want to injure myself, but anyways, let's get it. Should be able to get this no problem. I hope. Bang them out for 10 and go on to the next thing. Inclines. I kind of been struggling with my inclines lately. Real good call to go down. That was really heavy. My chest is shot. God damn. Maybe I was too ambitious with those 245s on the other side for 3 sets of 10. Oh my God, because I'm shot. That was harder to do, even though I finished it. That felt way harder, and I felt myself trying to adjust for it on my weaker side, or trying to compensate to not injure my weaker side. You don't need to be compensating and adjusting when you lifting. No sir, this is not the place to do it. At least not while you're doing the actual workout. God. Let's get it. Oh. I'm a little bit worried there because I have my presses, but I don't think I'm gonna do them with the bar today. I think I'm gonna switch it up and do my presses with dumbbells. Let's get it. I'm getting a little pump there. Hold on. I just got to look at it in the mirror. I feel like I'm getting a little pump there. Getting a little chest pump. I feel like I haven't had a pump in a long time. Anyways, let's make this video short. Let's make this video short. Just the left side of my chest look gross. It's all veiny. Ew. Nothing to it but to do it, guys. 60s on my incline press. Should be able to get these because usually I do 125 on the bar. And this is only 20. Well, it's 5 pounds shorter, weight lighter. But they're dumbbells though, so let's get it. Definitely got some pops in that little joint over here, like the little, you know, like the old man pops when you hear your joints just cracking. That's what I got on that last set. Whew. 2 more sets of these, and your boy can move down. You know what? I'm changing it up again, guys. Don't kill me. I'm gonna do these, and then I'm gonna go do some cable chest stuff. Cause I feel like with me doing that heavy, those 2 heavy sets on a flat, it's probably no gain from me doing heavy on dumbbells, especially since I'm not gonna be nowhere near that weight that I was doing. I wanna change it up. Change up that pull. So I'm gonna do cables for my last workout for today. Kind of feel like I want to do more, but I don't got all the time in the world to do it. So let's get it. Also, I think my cameras are gonna die soon. Let's get it. I'll hurry up and get these out the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Whew. Trying to get it, guys. Ooh, definitely a lot tighter in this arm I gotta get some more stretching in, because that side is stretched is so tight. But this is my weakest side because I've had injury. Like most heavy benchers, I popped that joint back in college, lifting heavy like an idiot. Now it's there forever. Or maybe there's a surgical way to push that bone back down, but I don't think so. Whew. Yeah. Wanna be your lover. I'm tired. If you haven't gathered already, I am tired and hot. Bert is tired and hot, everybody. Tired and hot. Alright, I'm coming, guys. Let's get it. One, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8, 10, baby. Okay, that's more doable. 6. Closer look at these boobies. One more set. We're gonna call it done. That's it, guys. Then we call it a day. Chest workout done. There you go, guys. Okay. Well, guys, again, for the people who watch these videos, appreciate it, man. I almost didn't want to do this anymore, but I'm gonna keep trudging along. Your boy gotta get rid of these flaps. Can't have my son outdoing me, so I gotta get strong and get healthy so I can live for a long time and look good. Anyways, thanks again, guys. Y'all have a good one. Peace.